Hello, we're working on You Have to Shake It. We're going to look at the first page. And it's a good idea just to learn the bass line first of all, because it's a 12-bar blues style. And often the chord structure and the bass line really underpins what we've got. It's in C major. So we're basically starting with a low C. Notice that all of the left-hand notes, or most of the left-hand notes on the first page have got 8 VB under them, which means they're going to be an octave lower than they're actually written. So it doesn't start here, like it appears to, it's actually down here. So you've got G, B flat, B natural, C. And try and get into the phrasing right now, because you're going to do this over and over again. So rather than just going, which sounds all right, if you look at it closely, you see you've got a slur, release the B flat, release the B, and land on the C. So you're going to get this, like that, okay? So in true blues style, you do that twice. Da ba 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 again. Ba 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 ba. Now you're going to go up to F position, bring your little finger onto the same note, and you're going to go from C to E flat, E, F. So you get, okay, and you do that just the once, and then end of the second line, you're going to go back down to the C by repeating that F and going F, D, D flat, C, and that brings us on to the third line. Now, here's the fiddly bit now, so that's all fairly easy. If you need to, just stop the video, go over what that's so far, or rewind it, whatever. But when you're happy with that first little bit, let's look at what happens in bar 8 now, where you've got this little funny bit which goes... Second page. Right, so you got this. Let's look at that first of all. That's the end of bar 8. It starts on a B, everything's still an octave lower than written, and this is in semitones. So remember, by semitones I mean we're going to go from B to C sharp to D. 4 semitones, yeah? So you go all legato, and then you're going to jump up a fifth and go, okay, I'll do it again. And then return your little finger onto the D, walk up to E, and then up to this chord. So this is bar 10. So have a look down to bar 10, beginning of the fourth line. See it there? So I'll do that again. And you're going to make that short at the end, okay? Then you'll notice it says loco, which means back how it's normally written. So they cancelled out the 8 VB. So although that chord looks like it's lower, it's actually higher because it's now at pitch. And this is a 7th. So that's an octave, G to G, but it's a 7th. You often get this a lot into these sort of bluesy things, these 7ths come in. But it's a minor 7th, so that'll be a major 7th, minor 7th. And then it's going to end on C. And then you're going to do that chord again. And drop down to a low C for the next page. Right, and going back over that from 7, 8, from the end of bar 8. Rest. 2, 3, 4, hold. Okay. So I think that's plenty. That's basically the left hand to the first page. So I'm going to get that all working before you look at any of the right hand stuff here.